it's a lot of them that don't really know that I know that he slept with them. When you have pillow talk with someone, he wasn't just my boyfriend. He was my husband. So even though we found our way back to a friendship, it's just that, we're friends. So I still ask questions and go, you know what about that time? Did you sleep with her? He said, yeah. I go, really? He go, mm-hmm. And I go, wow, she's still in my face and she don't even think I know. I knew that there was some inappropriate things that was going on, that why he was coming back and forth with Turks, and I couldn't stop him from coming to my house when I would say to him, I no longer want you in the vicinity of me. You and I are no longer friends.
You said this to him?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And he would still come over anyway?
Mm-hmm.
In your house?
Mm-hmm.
Oh God. You won't believe the tea I have to spill today. So Duane Martin has been living his absolute best life since announcing his engagement to that gorgeous model girlfriend of his, Ashley Marie Jones. But honey, let me tell you, Lisa Raye is out here dropping some serious warnings. She's basically telling Ashley to keep all her male friends and family members far, far away from Dwayne if she wants even a chance at this marriage working out. And baby, Lisa Raye isn't just running her mouth. She came with receipts. She's exposing exactly how Dwayne basically wormed his way into her marriage with Michael McKisich and destroyed it from the inside out. The man was bringing girls around, whispering all sorts of things in Michael's ear and just poking tiny little holes in Lisa Raye's marriage until the whole thing came crashing down.
You said about some of the demise that Duane Martin, who was an actor who was with you on All of Us, led to the demise of that marriage because he led your husband in certain ways astray.
First, let me say this. I know I would not give him that much credit to say that he broke up my marriage.
Okay.
That's not what was said. What I said was Dwayne was instrumental in being with my husband, being promiscuous, introducing him to other women. And as my friend, I think that that's pretty backstabbing, pretty disappointing, and just all around that, for me, is just like, cause for me not to even...
Listen, we all know people can be messy and trifling. It happens all the time. But this is a whole different level of betrayal. Like maybe, just maybe, it would have been different if Dwayne had met Michael on his own and started playing these games. But no, the only reason Dwayne even got anywhere near Michael and Lisa Raye's gorgeous place in Turks and Caicos was because he and Lisa were supposedly such good friends. They weren't just casual acquaintances either. They were colleagues, honey, co-stars on All of Us, always showing up at each other's birthday parties, family events, you name it. Lisa was so tight with Dwayne that she even became friends with his ex-wife, Tisha Campbell. But Lisa's loyalty, that was all for Dwayne because he was her original connection in this whole mess. But Chili, let me tell you something. Dwayne wasn't being friendly out of the goodness of his heart. He saw Lisa Raye for what she was, this stunning Hollywood A-lister married to a prime minister with connections that could make his head spin. The minute she locked things down with Michael McKisich, Dwayne jumped on that opportunity like it was the last lifeboat on the Titanic. He was ready to rub shoulders with politicians, shake hands with business moguls, and get close to people with real money and power. Y'all need to understand, Dwayne's acting career was basically a dumpster fire at this point. Everyone knew Tisha Campbell was the real star in that relationship, and this man was desperate for other ways to keep his pockets lined. And wouldn't you know it, Lisa Raye's husband, Michael McKisich, turned out to be his golden ticket. See, Michael had this dream of turning Turks and Caicos into the Gucci of the Caribbean, getting all those Hollywood celebrities to flock there. But to make that happen, he needed someone with Hollywood connections. And that's partly why he married Lisa Raye in the first place. Poor Lisa had to give up so many acting opportunities once she became First Lady, and then she went and made what might have been the biggest mistake of her life, introducing Michael to Dwayne. Well, that and keeping Nicole Murphy as a friend, but honey, if you know, you know.
Becomes disrespectful and in your face. It made me say, oh no, I don't love you that much to go through nothing like this.
He was disrespectfully cheating?
Mm-hmm.
In what way? How did that look for you?
Friends, you know, you going out of town with my friends and propositioning people and taking even my male friends and making them, you know, coerce with you. And it's like you put them in a compromising position because they're my friend. And now you're trying to buy their loyalty, and now they're feeling compromised. Like, ugh, I want to tell Lisa Raye, but I still want to go out of town to Prague with him, and I still want to ride in a private plane, and I still want to be invited to the party, so I'm just going to plead the fifth and not say anything, and maybe that's it. And it's like, no, you have to remember, I introduced you to him. You're my friend. So I thought, but if we're not friends anymore, then let me know that. Then I know how to play you. But I was thinking that we were cool. We not cool? Just let me know. And I found a lot of that.
Child, when Michael extended that hand to Dwayne, this man didn't just take it, he took the whole arm and then some. He used it as his personal invitation to stomp all over Lisa Raye's marriage with his big old feet. It really do be your own friend sometimes, doesn't it? Lisa Raye opened up her home to this man, and what does he do? Shows up with other women, trying to turn this marriage into some kind of free-for-all. Now, nobody's saying Michael is innocent in all this drama. He was the one out here cheating and carrying on with anything in a skirt. But Dwayne, as Lisa's supposed friend, he should have been anywhere but in the middle of that mess, especially with Lisa being his homie.
And that's why I can't respect him, because we had a one-on-one discussion. It was like, what are you doing? My marriage is new. I don't know what you do in your marriage. I don't even know how you conduct your marriage, but whatever it is, leave mine alone. I said this. And for him to just bald-facedly say, hey, if it ain't me, it's gonna be somebody. It was like, what? I feel like Michael, my ex-husband, thought that I have a friend now that's in Hollywood. So really, he could replace you because now he can bring me everyone in Hollywood that I need.
Now let me share a little unpopular opinion that nobody really talks about. What if, just what if, Dwayne's got some dirt on Michael? Because Chile, the timing is suspicious. Michael had to resign due to corruption allegations right around when Lisa Raye filed for divorce. Once Michael started hanging more with Dwayne, he got caught up in all that Hollywood glitter and gold. The audacity of this man, though. Lisa Raye literally begged Dwayne to back off and give her marriage a fighting chance. But can you believe this man-child would show up at her house unannounced, acting like he was Michael's second wife or something? The nerve! Dwayne was out here encouraging Michael to be wild and messy while doing the exact same thing to his own wife, Tisha. And honey, some people are even whispering about something extra going on between Dwayne and Michael, especially when you remember all those rumors about how close Dwayne's friendship is with Will Smith.
Saw sexual acts that I walked in on.
Who'd you walk in on?
Him and Duane Martin.
Okay.
Hollywood is the hurry up and wait game. So 3 minutes later, after them telling me, hey, you got eyes on Will, we need him to come watch this. So I'm running all over the studio. He's not in his dressing room. I go to the cafeteria. I'm like, what? But I see his car there. I'm like, where is this guy at? So now I'm holding Dwayne down too. So I have the keys to his dressing room. So I'm like, yo, and they're calling I'm on walkie-talkie and they calling my cell phone. Yo, we need to get Will here. I'm like, yo, kind of down. Like, I'm trying to find this. Like, this is unlike him, right? So, all right, I open the door to Dwayne's dressing room, and that's when I see Dwayne and having anal sex with Will.
Let me process that for a second.
There was a couch, and Will was bent over on the couch, and Dwayne was standing up on her. Like, it was in there.
And baby, the people, they are not holding back their thoughts on this mess. Someone said, Dwayne's persona on Hollywood Husbands said it all. He played that guy who would do anything and cross anyone to get what he wants. We've been new. Another person spilled, I feel like Duane Martin wanted to destroy other people's marriage and happiness. Too bad Michael took the bait. But wait, it gets even juicier. Someone else came through with this tea. That's it. Someone needs to do an expose on Duane Martin. He got Martin canceled all those years ago, convinced Lisa R's husband to cheat and leave her, drained them of all their money, all while effing Will Smith for the past 20 years. That ninja is diabolical. But what do y'all think? Does Dwayne really have his fingers in all this mess? Share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.